Okay, so I want to talk about my favorite raiding memories in Destiny. I started 4 years ago when Taken King came out, so I was never there for Vault or Crota when it came out. And yeah, so these are just going to be, like mainly beating the bosses and how happy I was. I remember when I first started playing the game, back when Taken King came out, like I said, um, I imagine rating as this huge just thing you need to prepare your ass off for. And it ended up not really being that way because I took about 2 months before I actually did King's Fall. And I did it, and it was a fucking experience, man. Oh my god. I before that I have not done anything even close to that kind of thing in a video game before. Um, it was absolutely insane. It really was. It was crazy, and it became my favorite raid of all time very very quickly. And even going back and playing it today, it's so much fun to play. I did it a couple weeks ago, and I remember when I got to Oryx and saw how big he was. I was like, "What the fuck is that? It's so damn big." He's so damn big, actually. Like it was just absolutely ginormous. I mean, if you beat King's Fall or you got to Oryx and King's Fall or you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. It's absolutely fucking nuts. But when I beat it, like here's the thing, I did it in November, so it's not like it was anyone else's first time doing it, So, um, I did it and I was really excited, but everyone else was just like, "Cool, we beat him, awesome." So it wasn't like I wasn't surrounded by people doing it for the first time, basically. So, I keep rating and rating and rating. Then Wrath of the Machine comes out. I do Wrath about a week after Reservoir comes out. And I believe there was one guy who beat it before us, but everyone else was going into it knowing what to do. And we were just kind of winging it, sort of. I mean, we knew what to do, but we were just kind of winging our positions and stuff. We didn't really know who would be best for that. Like I said, I got some random people off LFG for it, and we played it for fucking hours. It was a very long time that we played that raid. But eventually, when we managed to beat it, this was normal mode, by the way. I was screaming, I was cheering, and the whole raid team was just screaming their asses off. Everyone was so excited that we finally fucking did it, and it was a fantastic experience to be a part of. I think whenever you're doing it for the first time yourself, it's really cool. But when you're beating it with other people, um, it's I can't even explain it with words. People who have done that before, who have beat it with people who just haven't beaten it before. I mean, they've done it and stuff, but they haven't beaten it. That is one of the best feelings you could have in this game. It really is, and I miss it. And I can't wait to do it to Guardian Salvation. I honestly cannot wait. I'm going to be able to do that raid the weekend after that comes out for sure. I'm going to try my ass off to be able to do that. Um, and yeah, so I guess moving up next is going to be um, Leviathan. This was the first ever raid of Destiny 2. And wow, this was a pretty good raid too. I mean, this was a pretty solid raid as well. Um, but it took me forever. The rest of the stuff we stopped pretty much. I mean, we did a good job on them. I mean, the only problem we really had was dogs, and that was it because people were being idiots and kept getting detected. But other than that, we were doing great. And Callus took us about 4 hours to beat, and I was honestly shocked because that 4 hours, nobody left. It was I honestly didn't. I haven't experienced that in a raid ever, or we go for such a long amount of time as we did, and nobody leaves. It's absolutely crazy. Nobody fucking left. I mean, that's nuts. And I saw the video. I have it on my Snapchat story, and yeah, and this guy clutched it so fucking hard. He basically, when you're about to kill him and he has the shield up at the end, which is basically what they do if fucking every raid boss is you have that final moment, you gotta dish out damage. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Got it. Yeah. And there's that final moment. They did that with Oryx. I think Oryx was the first time they ever did that kind of thing. And then they did it with Axis, Callus. I don't think they did it with Riven. I don't know about the other two raid layers. But I don't know. I've never really done Riven the legit way though. So Yeah, but then he fucking, like, when the shield came up, everybody died besides him, and he meleeed him to death. It was crazy. He ran out of ammo and he meleeed him, and it was like, god damn. Like, he was, I don't know. For my memory, he was like the weakest person in the entire group. He was pretty shit. But to see him do such a great job was amazing at the end there. I mean, he really redeemed himself because people were getting kind of frustrated with him, and we were all just like, dude, thank you. You fucking you saved us here, man. Good shit. Um, and yeah, it was pretty awesome to see that. Um, but yeah, so moving on to Crown of Sorrow. Now, kind of a funny thing. So I didn't do any of the raid lawyers after after Leviathan. I didn't do anything because I don't know. I didn't really care. I didn't care about Destiny at that point. I pretty much just quit. And Forsaken, I didn't really bother doing the raid either because I felt like it was way too hard to get raid ready. Pretty much. I mean, for my memory at least, it was pretty fucking hard to get raid ready for Last Wish. Within that like week time for me. And also I had high school and shit to attend to. So, you also have Scourge of the Pass. Never did that because I quit during Black Armory. And Season of the Drifter, and I came back in full fucking balls deep force for Season of Opulence, and I decided to do the raid once again. Throwback a week after. That's when I usually do them. A week after the raid comes out, and I did it, and I fucking screamed, and I have the reaction on my channel if you want to see it. Tons of awesome shit there. And yeah, we just freaked out. I mean, I was doing Gowran Phase 2 for what felt like forever. I mean, it was a very, very long time. We went through constant groups, me and my friend, constant groups, and it was overall just a complete shit fest. It was really terrible. I guess you could say it's terrible. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna wrap it up. Yeah, I think that's it, really. I mean, that's all my raid experiences. The only raids I haven't done are the raid layers, and that's it. I did Crud and I did Vault before I did King's Fall, but I never really got to, have that experience, sort of. And yeah, I think it's gonna cover it, like I said. Yeah, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe, whatever your new support channel. It's greatly appreciated, and peace.